are going to love this one. It's obvious, just the name of it, Black Scout Survival Series. You're gonna love it. But ladies, I especially want to talk to you today. Hi, I'm Shalane, this is Dean, and we are GrassRoots Living.
About to see the world in action.
Okay, so it's true, I'm a tomboy. I like hiking and fishing, and I'd rather do camping than anything else. I drive my big old loud diesel truck. Sorry about the noise today, but I'm a girly girl. At heart, I'm a girly girl. And I found I'm super protective of my girly girl self. And so even though the guys are gonna like this today, I really want to talk to the ladies because I'm always on the lookout for things that could help me with self-defense and just protecting myself. Not that I'm a scaredy cat or that I'm afraid of everything, but I'm just very well aware of the world that we live in. And when we got this flashlight a couple weeks ago, we got it to add to our bug out bag. Thought it would be a good idea to put in like our emergency preparedness bag or whatever. But once I got it, I'm cruising around the campground checking it out. Anyway, once we got it, I realized that I wanted my mom to have it, and my sister to have it, and my girlfriends to have it, my camping friends to have it, and my quilting lady friends to have it, because I feel like all of us need to be able to defend ourselves. And this fabulous, super bright flashlight is something that I think would really be beneficial to everybody, but especially my lady friends. I'm just gonna say it. And yes, this video is sponsored, but I would not say these things just to promote a random product. I believe the things I'm telling you. I'm in love with this little flashlight, so I'm gonna share with you what Dean and I filmed the other night. Even though it's really hard to film flashlights, cameras don't do it justice. But anyway, check out what we filmed the other night. Come back to, wait till the end, come back, and I'm gonna show you up close the self-defense piece of it that I really appreciate. So let's check this out, and I'll see you back here in a minute. Hi friends, isn't this a beautiful night? JK, I know you can't see anything. We're out here, it's pretty dark, there's some moonlight, but we're super excited to show you our new flashlight. It is
a Thrunite BSS V4.
All right.
Yeah. So we just have just a regular flashlight. You know, it's a decent flashlight, and we're just going to kind of look at some of the trees in the area and see the difference between the two. So we look at this one. This is just a normal flashlight. We can see the closest tree here with
How far do you think that tree is?
That's probably 30, 40 yards.
Okay.
We go across the road. That's probably getting closer to 75 or 100.
You guys, were excited to show you this flashlight because we did a video, I think a couple years ago, of our kind of a bug out bag kind of thing, and we've just added this and we're super excited about it, so we wanted to show you this thing, this flashlight that we've added.
Okay.
And there's a sign. Can you see the sign? What is that, about 100 yards away?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so this has several levels of light. The first one is just like a little pin light.
Yeah, so that's just if you're laying next to your buddy in bed and you want to read a book.
Okay, and then, eventually we'll get to a turbo light. And that's what it looks like. So that's that tree that's about 30 or 40 yards away.
So is this on its highest setting?
Yes, this is on its highest setting.
Okay, and how far is this one?
That one's probably about 70 yards away.
Okay. How about that sign that we weren't seeing very well before? There it is. And I so badly wish that this camera, or any camera, could really, cameras don't do flashlights justice, right? Like, you can't tell how terribly bright this is. And the reason I say terribly bright is because I'm most excited about this flashlight because it can be used for self-defense. This light is so bright that it will damage someone's eyes. You have to be super careful with it. It's not one I would let the grandbabies play with. Plus,
oh, not at all.
No. Plus, don't point this at me because obviously it's on a bright setting. here, now my hand's in front of it, you can see. It actually, I can feel heat, a little bit of heat. But look at the tip of that, you guys. That is made for, here we go, that is made for self-defense. You can take that off. It comes with something that, like, I don't know what you call that, but you can take that off and put something else on. All right, I just pulled over. Like I said, I'm driving around the campground. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the truck so you guys can hear me. I hope you guys enjoyed that little demonstration. I know that it's really hard to tell, but I wanted to show you up close what that little bezel was like, okay? So you can see there's a lot of flashlights that have this idea on the end, right? And though you can't tell, this is actually quite sharp. I said in the video that I wouldn't let my boys play with this, my grandbaby boys, but one, because it's not super cheap, but that light, if they point it in somebody's eyes, that is really going to do some damage. And then the other is this bezeled end that is easily removable. I could probably even do it one-handed, not sure. But anyway, you could just take that off if you don't want it. But it's quite sharp, and I don't think a person would want to be hit with this, honestly. And like I said, with that light, I was going to tell you that it's like a little more than 2,500 lumens, which we have actually other lights that are that bright, but none of them in such a small, like such a highly concentrated area, if that makes sense. So we have that like 2,500 lumens in a lantern situation that's really good for a campsite, but this is highly concentrated coming through this flashlight. That's why it could really hurt somebody's eyes, and again with the beveled end, this is just a really good self-defense thing, I think, for all ladies to have. It's not heavy. You can have it in your purse, or you can just stick it in. We're going to get a second one, I think, because I want one to stay in the get home bag and then one to stay in my purse at all times. So I would really recommend it. We would really recommend it. I want all my girlfriends to go get one, and guys, you can get one. Unfortunately, it just comes in black and a really cool looking like brown gold thing, maybe even white, but no pink. I wanted it to come in pink because pink is my signature color. But anyway, pretty sharp looking little deal. There's a couple links in the description below, one for the actual website, one for, I think, the Amazon link, and all of the specs. I can put specs on the screen. We'll put specs in the description below. But this is a good one, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.